All right, so for the fourth time, and I gotta kind of keep this under 3 minutes, 3 and some change, because the space on my phone. But so moving on with the confession. So we go from adverse, and we go into the boundless desires for honors and riches. Now, when you hear traditionally, when you hear the phrase boundless desires for honors and riches, one would assume that you're talking about money, that you're willing to go ahead and sin and cause, a whole bunch of things, because you're trying to get some money. Now, don't get that confused with people who trying to get money so they can cause like more shit for other people. But like, it's not a sin to get money and stuff like that. It's not a sin to want to go ahead and pay your bills, take your kids to school, pay this and pay that. Make sure you good, make sure you all right, because society in 2019 consists of paying bills, and they raising the rent up on everything, raising the prices, the food, this and all kind of other this and that. So don't ever let nobody tell you it's a sin to wanna to get rich, or especially if you live here in America or some other places. Like I know some third world countries, I know somebody they waiting right now. If they get rich, they out of there. So it's not a sin for that, but for my personal confession, and like I told you, my interpretations, a boundless desire for honors and riches. Like I was saying, individual-wise, like if you were smoking weed or something, that's not a sin. If you want to get tattooed up and stuff like that, that's not a sin, because that's something that's individual-wise. Now, when it starts affecting, like on a global thing, like everybody around you, then you go into where I'm coming from as part of this confession. And when I say boundless desire for honors and riches, I first looking on the word boundless, and I got to think, okay, well, what did he mean by boundless? And I go back to hate. Hate is a venereal disease. Hate is something that if it gets in your system and it manifests, it becomes a boundless thing, because it's never ending. It's just there. It's kind of it controls your life. It controls your moves. It controls your actions. It controls everything about you. And once it becomes a boundless thing, then it becomes a desire, because it's something that you look forward to doing. They're spreading that hate. They're waking up and saying, oh, I want to do this and that. And not hate that oh, him over here or him next to you, but hate on a global scale, where as far as like you putting everybody's life in a risk. And along with that, when you got the desire to push that boundless hate, of course somebody's paying attention, and then the riches what you're trying to go for, then if either the honors and the riches is like it's being an honor bestowed upon you of the desire to spread hate in the world and to want to affect the lives of everybody around you. The riches comes from that would be the people along the way who helping you out, and they don't even know why they helping you out, because even then you got them confusing food. And you get it along the way, but then the real riches at the end of the day is when you got the whole world in your hand, and you got that hate really spread it all across, and then you feel like it's yours or something, and it's you inherited something, or whatever. And then you start treating everybody around you like they're the subjects that owes you something, or you control and rule everything. So yeah, boundless desires of honors and riches. Yeah, my interpretations of it, my interpretations of it, and that's what we're going at. So God bless. I hope y'all enjoy this part 3. I hope you understand. If not, leave a comment or something. We can discuss it about. We can get a little bit deeper into it. But that boundless hate that becomes a desire, you'll have people who come around and feel like they bestowed an honor upon you, and what you get in return for the riches, is I guess a bunch of people saying, yeah, we bow down to you and all that good stuff. So, and there's some people who'll do that by force. If they have to take it, they'll make a team, they'll pile a team, and they'll really come in, and do a whole bunch of things behind the scenes. You'll never see it. You'll never know about it. I mean, it's so undercover, nobody really knows about it until once it pops out, and then it's like, yeah, so this is God's earth. There's only one person who owns this. We are just the people who He gave it to as a gift to live. And by that, we take care of it. So God bless y'all, and y'all have a good day.